Today marks day number 53 of the $1,000 account challenge, and today we are up $231 in the account, or 3.21% of the total portfolio balance. Now, if you don't know, my name is Gates. I'm taking $1,000, and I've been day trading options to see how far we can grow this account, and we're up a whopping $6,400 in the account. The past few trading days, you might have noticed I've been taking it light. I have been sizing down just kind of due to market conditions. With things being run up so far and then starting to pull back, I'm unsure of if this dip gets bought and we continue to run, or if we are actually going to get a correction. So straight off of the day trade watch list today, Boeing was a short idea below $188 / pre-market low. The stock has been breaking down from a descending triangle on the daily chart time frame, and this morning was a gap down name that I thought might continue to move. So we get the break below 188 right here. I actually moved this short trigger down to 187 just because it was opening really close to 188. And then on the 1 minute time frame, the first rally up that we got following the confirmation move down below 187, we took the trade short. So our risk off level looks like that. Potential reward down to the low of day looks like this. It is about a 1-to-1, to be honest. I thought that it was a bit better risk to reward, but apparently not. Either way, the stock did give us sell confirmation, and we get the move down to the low of day where we took profits at 20%. Now, the contracts did move quite a bit after. Maybe we could have short every other rally that was offered to go back in on this trade multiple times, and we probably should have done that. But I thought that Boeing might be done for the day, and I wasn't too worried about if we're taking profits at 185, the stock falls to 184. We're not missing out on too much, right? So what I tried to do is stick with the trend of the day on a lot of names, which was down, and take short a different rally that I thought presented more opportunity, and that was on AMD. Now, AMD was a short idea below $197, and on the move today, the stock goes from green to red by breaking that previous day's closing price and giving us a break of 197. Now, unfortunately, when the stock rallied back up, it just did not stay below 197 or the previous day's closing price. So what I did here was, after getting the break below 197, we get the rally up retest of 197. I go short here, mentioning that it's a smaller size position because I don't want to give back profits from Boeing, and we do not have rejection confirmation, with the intention to add up to the previous day's closing price. So we get a rally a bit higher. I add here at 198, or pretty close to it. We get a rally a bit higher. I add one more time at 198.5. I'm looking for this from here to reject the previous day's closing price and move down. We would have been profitable and green on the trade had we got the move down, and we don't. It rallies right back up, breaks the previous day's closing price, puts in a higher high, and I close this trade out for about a 26% loss here. However, I am still green on the day, and you might ask, Gates, how is that possible? Because of proper position sizing. When I took the AMD trade, I traded live with the team today, right? I took the AMD trade. I said that we do not want to put on so much risk that we are giving up the profits from the Boeing trade today. And my intention on this trade was to scale in. So when I take my entry initially, I'm not going in with full size. I'm not even going in with half size or even partial size. This is literally one contract, and one contract. Now, had we started to get this sell, I probably would have added 5 or 10 contracts on, right, to get that position sizing up. But we never got confirmation. So the whole time I'm just mitigating risk, averaging my cost basis, waiting for confirmation. We don't get it, and I cut the trade. So even though this winds up being a 26% loss on the day, which is larger than my winning 20% gain on Boeing on the day, this trade does not put me red on the day or even give back all of the profits from the Boeing trade. So there's something to be said about proper sizing that is just as important as entries, or just as important as exits, or just as important as identifying market sentiment. Proper position sizing does need to be something that is included in part of your trading plan. That's all that I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching and for your time. Please press that like button if the video has helped you out. I hope that it has, and consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. It's just the best way to support this type of work that I do, and it's free. Cheers, and I will see you tomorrow whenever we continue the $1,000 account challenge.